The soul is that aspect of you that is eternal. It's the part of you that's completely aligned with all those facets of the divine that we innately know are divine. And you could list them for me now, right? The soul, it goes through lifetimes as a human, but it's the part of you that's completely aligned with all those facets of the divine that we innately know are divine. And you could list them for me now, right? Compassion, kindness, beauty, love. The soul takes on a role in human form, takes on a body that comes with its own human nature, and that's that duality. That's what brings in the opposites of those qualities. So your human nature is absolutely a part of the soul, yet we can differentiate it. So all of us judge others, and all of us get angry, and all of us feel grief, and all of us have all those human things, and that's totally okay for the soul. The soul knows that's what this is all about. But when I say align with your soul or step into your soul nature, what I'm talking about is rising above that human stuff. Are you going to see through the eyes of the soul, which aren't physical? It's here. Or are you going to see through human eyes, human conditioning? The beautiful part is we get to choose from moment to moment. And I'm going to be teaching you even today how to shift that viewpoint and what a difference it makes. Hi, I'm Suzanne Giesemann, and I'd like to invite you to join me for a wonderful online event in which I'm going to be sharing some insights about how you can connect to any level of multiple dimensional reality. So not just communicating with people psychically here at this level, but with loved ones who have passed, with guides and angels, with other people's loved ones who have passed, and even with the masters. As a practicing evidential medium, I know that anyone can do this because I can do it, and I am not what's called a born medium. Over the years, I've come to understand what makes soul-to-soul communication possible. So in this special hour, I'm going to go into what exactly is soul-to-soul communication and what I am now calling expanded mediumship. So I hope you'll join me. We're even going to add a special process. I'm going to teach you how to immediately discern a yes or no answer to any issue you've been puzzling over. What is the soul? It's the part of you that we greet when we say namaste. That means I honor the part in you which is of love, of light, of truth, and of peace. And when you're in that place in you and I'm in that place in me, we are one, because ultimately all souls are emanations of one sun, one light, one source, one field. All these dots are connected, right? And so as souls, we are part of one big web. So to see with the eyes of the soul is a very different action for many humans. It's to see anyone who's hurting and see beyond that and say, I see you. It's to be engaged in a confrontation with a partner and to step back and say, inside, I see you, and watch that dissolve. Boy, the things this course will lead you to will be transformational. But we're going to use that ability to shift to connect with souls. So imagine you have pure being and like a heartbeat a pattern arises. You can see the heartbeat, right? That pattern carries information. Well, that pattern could be you, and it specifically identifies you. You have a unique frequency. You are a pattern of consciousness. That's the neat thing about a soul. When you pass, when anybody passes out of physical life, the body goes away, but the pattern of the soul remains. So nothing changes the moment you pass, but it's a pattern of consciousness. So animals have souls, and their souls are specific patterns and personalities. Everything that exists is a pattern of consciousness. So we don't speak geographically, we can tap into angels, and each angel is a pattern of consciousness, but at a different bandwidth, a different level of frequency. I was told today, teach this in terms of channels on a radio or stations. So at the human station here, we are playing our songs, you and I. But there's a different station for the angels, and you'd hear different songs at that station. And over here we have the archangelic station, and that's different patterns, different frequencies for each archangel. Each pattern is a soul. So that's why I want you to think in terms of an archangel soul and an animal soul, an extraterrestrial soul. What's a soul? It's an expression of the divine. It's an expression of spirit. It's an arising from the field of pure being to become a recognizable pattern. But it's all the light.